Hey YouTube, Kira Qualia here, bringing you all another Cardfight Vanguard Overdress standard game. Today's matchup is Lianorn versus Drajeweled. We're going with the support, I want to say, that we've had for a good while from the last set that these decks got support, including the Vivas Lianorn and then the Grade 4 Drajeweled. I have my buddy Jim playing Drajeweled on the right. I'll be playing Lianorn on the left. We'll see how both of these decks fare up against one another. So let's go ahead and get started. You rolled higher, Jim, so you get to choose.
I will go first.
And I will put one back.
I will put one back as well. I drew the same card.
So you have the Leonor Vivas. Definitely a little stronger than the Mass Leonor. I'd say the same about the Grade 4 Drajeweled compared to the masked version. And stand up Vanguard.
Draw for 10. Discard to ride. And here we go.
Draw for turn. I will discard one. Ride. Skill to draw one. And then I will call Rosarian Fairy. Attack you for 8.
No guard.
Drive check.
Damage.
And then 8 with Rosarian Fairy.
Sure. Power Vanguard.
Go ahead.
Draw. Discard to ride. Use Jewel Core's ability called the Reader. Just go. Call. Go 10 to Vanguard.
No.
Drive check.
Damage check. No trigger.
Use a skill when the attack hits to soul charge. And then we'll go 23 to Vanguard because this gives itself plus 5k.
No guard. Damage check. Heal does not go off.
And end of battle goes back in, and here we go.
Stand and draw. I will discard one. Ride Rectina. Skill of Gracia. Called Rearguard. I will call another Rosarian Fairy. And I will attack your Vanguard for 18.
No guard.
Drive check.
Damage. 100 million Van. Draw.
16 to your rear guard.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Stand and draw. I will discard Nocturzio to ride. And then Nocturzio's skill. If he's discarded while riding a Grade 3 from the ride deck, or paying the cost for stride, I draw a card. And then I'll use the Grade 2 of the ride deck's ability. So since my soul has 3 or more cards with different grades, I draw a card. And then we will activate Forbid All Surrogate. So I search my deck or draw it for up to 2 Grade 3 or 4s. So I'll go. And the Grade 3 gets called.
Okay.
Grade 4 just bang. Call. So I will reveal with Nocturzio's skill, and then I counterblast 1, draw a card, and I choose 2 cards from my drop and put them in a soul. So I would choose 0 and 2.
Okay.
Use your Drajeweled skill, counterblast 1, soul charge 2. If they have different grades, I draw, which they do. call. So I will place, use his skill to soul charge 1. And so if I have a Vanguard with your Jordan's card name, he gets boost. So we will go Vanguard skill 2, 0, 3, and 1. This way. And then you are not at grade 3, but until I return, I decrease your power to 1. And he does not get the extra critical because you're not at grade 3. So
I will no guard the van.
13, first, drive trigger check, power to my rear guard, and I draw, and second.
Damage check.
So I'll go 23 to Vanguard.
No guard. Damage check.
I'll use Falcratia's skill when she attacks. That's going to be grade 3 or greater, so it'll be, go 20 to Vanguard.
No guard. Damage check.
And here you go.
Stand and draw. I will discard 1. Ride. Grand March full Lianorn. Skill of Rectina. When rode upon by Carl unit with Lianorn, Soul Blast 1. Choose a grade 1 or less card from my drop and call to rear guard. I will call Rosarium Fairy. And then I will call Diantha using her skill. Blast 1. Choose a grade 3 or less card from my drop. Call to rear. I'll call Resonance Dragon. And then I will swap. And then I will use. Do I want to use Leonor? Probably not. I will think. I'll enter battle. I will attack with Lianorn. I will use her skill, Soul Blast 1, discard a card from my hand, and I boost with all my stood back row units. And if I boost this unit with 3 or more, it gets drive +1. Then the end of battle, just 2 of my back row units and stand them. So it's
No
+5.
guard,
Okay, so there you go. I will drive check 1. Second, critical trigger. Critical to my Vanguard, power to Resonance Dragon. And third check, draw trigger, power to Diantha. And I draw 1.
And first damage, power to my Vanguard, and second damage.
Then the other mouse attacked. I restand 2 of my back row rear guards. Then I will attack with Rosarium Fairy. When this unit attacks, if I have a Vanguard with Leonor in its card name and my opponent's Vanguard's grade 3 or greater, choose one of my back row rear guards and increase this unit's power by this unit. So I'll target Diantha. So she's at 23, so it'll be 39 to your Vanguard.
I'll go 38 and intercept 43.
And then I will attack for 48 to your Vanguard with Resonance Dragon.
No guard. Powered my Vanguard, I do not.
I will use the effect of Resonance Dragon. Yeah, I'll attack my Vanguard. If I have a Vanguard Leonorn and I boost it a total of 5 more times this turn, Blast 1, put this unit into my soul, choose one of my other rear guards and stand it. And then I will, what's your Vanguard at currently? 33? I will attack with Rosarium using its skill to target Diantha again, who's at 25, so 33 to your Vanguard.
Guard.
Go ahead.
Stand and draw. Will ride. Going to call. Call. We will call, use his skill to count us 1 with the top 7 for a grade 4 with your Jordan's card name. 4, 5, 6, and 7. I did not hit it. And since I did not reveal a card, if I could choose up to one grade 4 card from my hand reveal, and if I reveal a card from my hand and I have a grade 4 or greater Vanguard, I draw a card.
Okay.
So I'll reveal the ritual to draw a card.
Gotcha.
And then go. So we will enter battle phase. At the beginning of my battle phase, I choose 2 cards from my drop and put them in a soul. So choose 1 and choose 2. And then if my soul has 4 more cards with different grades, all my front row get plus 15k. So I have a 3, 1, 2, and a 0. So I have the 4 grades, so my front row is up 15. So I'll go Vanguard for 18 plus 15, so...
So only when this attacks does my Vanguard get minus power?
Yes. So 33, use her skill. 30, 43, 48,000 to Vanguard.
48,000? 63,000.
Attack with Drajeweled, use a skill. 3, 2, 1, 0. And then this counts for anything, so I'm going to make it a grade 4. And I retire all of your back or rear guard circles, gets +1 critical until end of turn, and decrease your entire front row to 0 power. And then I will use his skill. Since I sold last 4 more cards for my Vanguard's ability, I put it in a soul. I draw a card. And then if I have a grade 4 or greater, I can reveal from my hand. I get to stand a card that was not stood by its own card ability.
Perfect guard.
So first, heal trigger. I do heal. I'll give power to Falcratia. Second check, draw trigger, power to Falcatia and draw. And third check, since it's a grade 4. And then I will go, so 20, 30, use its skill. 45,000 of Vanguard.
How much is the other unit?
The other one is just 23.
Okay. Perfect guard.
And then 23 to Vanguard.
15. And then Almadar, skill. Returning 2 units back from my ride deck to get it plus 15.
Yep.
So 40.
And then you're good. And then at the end of the turn, if I have a grade 4 or Vanguard, put it in a soul to draw a card.
Stand and draw. Really doesn't help much to do that. So, skill of Lianorn. Counterblast 1, draw a card, choose a card from my hand, call it to rear. Swapping positions, call, and call. I will attack with Lianorn using her skill, Soul Blast 1. I boost with all my back row rear guards. Triple drive. First, second, critical, all effects over here. Third check. Then afterwards, restand. And then I will attack with Leonor Vivas to your Vanguard with a boost. Will be 31 to your Vanguard.
28, 38.
Go ahead.
Stand and draw. So I will call. Call. We're not soul charge with his skill. Retired call. I will enter battle phase. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll go Drajeweled skill on enter battle phase, retire your back row. And then choose 2 cards for my drop. And a soul. And then we will go Vanguard for 35 because his skill goes on plus 15.
Perfect guy.
And 35 again.
No guy. Damage check. You got it. All right, that is it for the game. I hope you all enjoy it. Like I said, I love doing these anime pair-ups. I know they actually never fought with the grade 4 or, you know, actually going against Drajeweled with Leonor, but still anime character decks going up against one another. Until we get some of the new support from the trial decks, we'll be looking at some of the Cardfight Vanguard Divines with the energy charge skills, so look forward to those. And as always, until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and Kira Qualia out.